Okay, y'all, we're gonna get into some budgeting things. Hey, y'all, it's your girl Jazzi, and we're back with another video. Hey, back with another video. Hey, back with another video. Hey, we're back with another video. Hey. So, we are, I think they call it a closeout. I think it's closing out October, right? Well, October was closed out on, let me get my calendar here, y'all. Oh, first of all, how y'all doing? How you doing? How your people doing? How's work going? Are they stressing you? Like, just if they stressing you, go to the bathroom. Just go to the bathroom and just woosah. Cause you need the job, sis. You need that job, bro. I know. But you need it right now, at least, okay? And just, go take an extended bathroom break. It could do some wonders, okay? But y'all, I am in a much better space doing this video now than what I was when I was supposed to do it. This video is like a week late. But yeah, so your girl is now sharing her budgeting journey. I have discovered the cash stuffing world, and it is making budgeting more fun, right? I had my challenges going for October. I was a part of two separate collabs. Well, I was involved in one collab and I joined in another. Kind of just they made it free, and your girl just made herself be a part of it, and it was going really, really good, like really, really good. And like that last week of October, y'all, like in my video, I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna allocate these funds for and all this here. Child, look, your girl ain't got no money in none of them. Like, your girl I had to clear them out. I'm just now getting into the whole, like, making sure I budget every single line item. And I missed, like, two things. And I had to clear these two out. But I had like 100 and I don't threw the little envelope away. Okay, we gonna calculate it. Okay? Because at the same time, we are clearing all of this stuff out because we're gonna move on to the next thing. I am torn between this dashboard and this dashboard for my next budgeting, like what I'm gonna do with this next. But it's okay. It is all right. I know for sure I had $31 here. This was the collab I was a part of with Fall for Tacos. See, look, I had $31. Fall for Tacos, and it was Jasmine Planz, myself, Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens budgets, and Brandy Janae. And it was hosted by Blessed Budgets by Abigail and Cynthia Caladone. NYC, right? And Brandy Janae did these challenges for her. Everyone, it will be tagged below. But yeah, so like I finished these. I had $31, right? Super excited. And y'all, your girl, I gotta get me one of them cute little calculators. Cause look, this my calculator right now. All right, so that was $31 from that challenge. Okay, now this envelope I was using is from Baddies in the Bag. These were some fall saving challenges that I did not get to do. And that's okay. It's okay. We got them for next year. We will use them next year. And then I got the Halloween one. I knew I wasn't going to do the Halloween one. And then we have Thanksgiving and we have a pink Christmas. I am going to, I don't know, because this is going to be my Christmas binder, right? That's what she finna be. So I don't know if I want to keep the Thanksgiving in here because I am going to be doing this. Or do I want to put it over here? What we want to do, y'all? We're gonna keep it in here. We're going to keep it in here. And I don't know which one of these I want to do, but we're not here yet. So we're just pulling these things out. We're going to put this one right here. We're pulling this out. I'm going to put this up, and I'm going to put this up also. I'm going to put these two things up because I'm going to be doing this next year. I'm going to do it next year, y'all. Even though we really don't do anything for Halloween, but like, yeah, it can go towards fall or Thanksgiving or something. Because I think it saves what? That's 30. That's 369. That's $90, $95, 100, 10. Why am I trying to do this like that? That's 30, 60, 90, 95, 100. Right? So that's 140, 150, 155, and then that's another. So it's like 255. So something like that. We're gonna calculate. We're gonna put those up, and I will be tossing this because the funds were ended up being used. So I ain't even completed. The spooky dish season, this one was hosted by Hot Beauty Budgets, and it was a whole bunch of budgeting babes that was a part of this, and you went through the haunted mansion. Right now, my girl Dreamy Budgets, she only had $2. That's all I ended up putting in there was $2. And let me see here. And yeah, I made these little envelopes myself. This one here had 5, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Was that $13? No. That's 5, 9, 10. That's $14. Right? 5, 9, 10, 14. So that's 14. And this one was Lady Luck Saves. That was 14. This one here was Miss Million Budget. And this was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I had $12 there. And then this one I had only got to $4 here. This one was Soft Life Budgets. And then the Spooky Kitchen Frugality is Life. This one was how much? 2, 4. That was only $4 I was able to save there. Child, this gym. So that was 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? It was $8 there. Ooh, I messed up, y'all. Dang it. Hold on. Okay, figured it out. Then this one here was just $2. This one here was 3, 5, 6. Each one of these was 3, and it looks like I only had 1 here. This was 3. So y'all, I had it was quite a bit. I had to, let me see. Each one of these was 1, and it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one here, child, Simply T, girl, you had us some big numbers, some big numbers. So that was 5. No, that's 3. 3. Oh, it was 5 all together. And then I hadn't even got to the never have I ever. But I had did these back here, and this was 1. It was just $2. So that's $100. It's $100. I thought it was more than that, but It was $100 that I was able to save. Let me say it like that. So I was able to save between these two kits $100. These two savings challenges, I was able to save $100, and you know that's why we do this. And I had to snap out of it and come to that realization. We're doing the savings to have the funds for if something comes up. I wasn't prepared for it to come up within the first month. Okay, I was not prepared. Okay, prepare to others, they didn't prepare me. But we're going to move on. I am going to so for the month of November, I am in another collab. Very happy for that. And this one here is Cynthia, and it's she has a Ko-Fi, and I think it's called Sin's Crafty Corner is her Ko-Fi. She created these savings challenges for us. That's all a part of the group. I will have everybody listed below. And also what we're doing in this group is a watch list, right? And it's whether or not we're monetized. And what we're trying to do is build a community and help each other share our videos, watch our videos, and either build up us being monetized, those that are monetized already, or help those reach the milestones for those that are not monetized. Okay, so we're watching each other's videos. I would love if you could join in on this with us. We're just going down the list. And it's also asking, for those that are monetized, if you can run those twice. So what we do is, like, I run it on my iPad. Like, I'll run a playlist if I'm at work. I just run somebody's playlist on the iPad, comment, like, and we're trying to watch 50 videos on each one. And then for those that are monetized, we're watching 100. So we might run the same playlist over again. And it's just a good way to support each other, right? It is important to watch the videos, but also comment, like, and share like we're doing here. So that is going to be this. So I'm going to put this right here. Okay. And these are available for free. She has them on her Ko-Fi. Okay. And then next, she said what each one was. Okay. Paz, because they're in Spanish. Okay. I think that's peace, gratitude, and love. I think is what they say. These are just some nice rolling saves. She got the sunflower theme going. I love sunflowers. I like sunflowers. Okay. And oops. Come on now. Come on. I am Cassie J. So everyone that's in here, like I said, is listed right here. I am Cassie J has these cards, right? Okay, we'll talk about the cards in a second. She has sunflower themed cards as well. She also has a Ko-Fi, and she has an Etsy. She has an Etsy with someone else, and they have the cards where you can download them and print them on your own. On the Etsy, they have it where they can print and ship them to you. The Ko-Fi has some of the cards, and then Etsy has the others. These came from Etsy, okay? But like I said, we're going to come to those in a second, okay? So I'm going to keep using, this is going to be my folder that I use for group collabs. That's just what I'm going to do in the meantime while I am building and developing my binders. I have binders, I just ain't got them set up for nothing yet. Okay, and I'm gonna hole punch this, and this is gonna be my little cover sheet. I wish I would have cut it with some more higher up so it could be the same size, but it's okay, it's all right. Okay, so let me get my hole punch real quick. Hold on. All right, now here is where it's going to get tricky, because if I put it like this, it's going to be punched where it's going to be like that, and it's going to be a lot at the bottom. So I want it to be right in the middle. And I think how I'm going to do that is, let me move this to the side. Okay, all right. I want that to be right in the middle. So I'm going to keep this here, pull this out, and child, I got it locked. Child, I did all that just for it to be locked. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in first, and then put this in, and then we're gonna pull this out. Okay, okay. Now, is it gonna be in the middle? Is it gonna be in the middle? Let's see. Let me zoom y'all in a little bit. Let's see, let's see. It's good enough. It's good enough. And, you know, listen, it's mine. This is mine. So, I got a lot of stuff. I still got a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 spaces left, but it's okay. It's cool. So what this is this one is a game board, right? This one is a game board, and I don't got no little game piece, so you can use a marker. Hold on. Ooh, a knee almost gave out on me. I got my little green dry erase marker. Oh, I should have had all this stuff already, right? So you start here, you'll roll your dice. Y'all ain't got nothing out. I'm gonna use a 6-sided dice, right? So you roll your dice, right? And it says 2. So you go 1, 2, that's 5. So you put $5 in, right? So you're gonna roll your dice again. That's 4. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. Gonna roll the dice again. So you put $1 in. 2, 1, 2. Now here we came to a, oh wait. So I'm going ahead and mark these off, right? Okay, so that's $6 so far. So then we come here. So now we're here, right? So being that we are here, I would pull a card. Now, we're going to talk about S&C budgets cards. These are the Melanin Girl cards. And you have 1s, you have 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, right? Not too bad. Then you get to some that say skip or double, take 2 and put back in pile, take 3 and put back in pile, misfortune flip again, and add $3. Misfortune flip again and add 2, add 3, add 2, and then there's charm. There's 2 $8 and 2 10s, right? I am a gluttony for pain. So what I do, I'm keeping all of them in, and I'm going to shuffle the cards up, right? We're going to shuffle them up. Shuffle them all up, nice up. And then see, being that we landed on one of those blank spots, I'm using the cards. You could use a roll and save. So like you landed on the blank one, you roll the dice, and it says $1, so that's what you would save. You can have chat give you a random number. I done had chat give me a random number before. So we gonna shuffle, 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 and then we're going to just pull a card, right? Oh, it says take 3 and put back in the pile. Ooh, take $3. So this one right here would be $3. And that's how we do that. And we put it back in the pile. And then if you want to go again, you keep going. So now I have saved $5, $8, $9 with this one, okay? Your girl didn't bring any cash, so we're going to have to do them $9 tomorrow. I mean, yeah, with the next video, okay? And then So I'm going to close this up. So that's how the game board goes, right? But we also have like, I don't think we're saving any money for this, but I just want to check off like I finished Abigail's. All right. Gonna let it dry some. It did. And see this here, these, okay. It's gonna come off. They wet erase. They gonna come off, but I won't be using these anymore. I don't think. And then these are just rolling saves, right? And what I could do is, I don't know what I would do. I guess I could roll, like I have my cash roll. How much is gonna go here? So $6 here. Roll. How much is gonna go here? $2 here. Roll. How much is gonna go here? $4. And then what I'll do this time, I'll put 6, 2, and 4. Let me go ahead and do it. Let me go ahead and do it. So let me show you. This one here is what I thought this other one was. So I said, oh, child, that was real wet. And see how I wiped right off? But we're going to say 6, 6. Uh-oh. Got to knock down my little cord, y'all. I'm sorry. Six. This one was 2. And then this one was 4. And you keep going. You keep going, and the goal is to try to finish it up, but I'm going to end this. I'm going to finish this at the end of the month. I'm going to close it out and see where we're at, and however much we save is however much we save with it, you know? And how much money I have will determine how many rolls I do, because like if I only, after doing the game board, if I only had $5 left, then I will, if I had $5 left, I would do 2. I would split the 5 up and do maybe 2, 2, and 1 or something like that. Okay. So this is my next group play. I already got to put 5, and I think that's how I'm going to do it too. I'm a 5, 8, 9. Yeah, this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to roll, and then I'll come back with the money so I'll know. It'll just be extra random. That's how we'll do it. So that was 8, 9, 9 plus 6 plus 2 plus 4. We've already at $21 already. So this is for November's group play. And like I said, I'm using these cards from S&C Creations. The C is I am Cassie Budgets and Vlogs of S&C Creations. Like I said, I'll have everything logged down, notated down below. So next up, we're going to go ahead and attempt to set up the Christmas binder, because we got to start saving for Christmas, y'all. Okay, we got to start saving for Christmas. Hold on, let me get my no, wait, let me use these. Let me use these because I have them, right? There's nothing wrong with the envelopes I made. So we're gonna pull these out. Okay. Now, I will say, with me, as I'm learning how to make these on my own and stuff, I realized I did not give myself enough space to hole punch. So the next time I do them, I got to give myself space to hole punch, okay? Which there's still nothing wrong with it. It's just the hole punches are where the money is going to reside, okay? So this here is from Simply T Planz, and it is her Ko-Fi subscription. And child, when I tell you, USPS, if you saw my Instagram. I posted about it on Instagram. My package was all crazy. It took 3 weeks to get here, and like the day before I got it, I had just messaged her to see, you know, if it had went out and everything, and she was like, yeah, it went out on the 15th. I remember her posting that she was sending them out, and she was like, yeah, it would have been here. It should have been to you by now. I'm gonna mail you another one. By the next day, it's in the mailbox, all beat up and ate up. Yeah. But anyways, it came with these 2 gorgeous bows. Okay, we got 2 beautiful bows. This one is a sticker. This one's a sticker. And this one is a die cut. It's like a double-sided die cut. All right. And then we got this really nice linen, card situation. I'm putting it in my pocket. And then we got the Christmas challenges, right? So this one is Christmas gifts, and you pick how much you want each gift to represent. And then you got Christmas ornaments, same thing. You pick your price. Christmas drinks. Yes, Christmas drinks. Y'all look. Yes, I got my Mrs. Claus mug out already. I got me like some peppermint tea, and I put a little nutmeg and sugar, cinnamon in here. Yes, yes, yes. I'm ready for Christmas, y'all. I am ready for Christmas. Christmas essentials. So you got your pajamas, you got your slippers, candle, mail, lotion. Okay. Christmas decor, because you got to have the house decked out, right? Y'all poncianas, stockings, Christmas box, and then Christmas cookies. All right. And like I said, you make each icon what you want. I'm going to go low. I think $1 and $2 is what I'm going to do. Or I can do it where each one gets 2 bills. Maybe I might do it like that. Each bill. No, I should still give each one an item, a dollar amount. So like I think I'm going to do it where, let's go ahead and randomly pick these things, right? So we're going to say 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And there's that. So we got 3 1s and 3 2s. I should have did one with like $3 or $4 or something like that, but it's okay. Okay. So that was those. And then you got 2 scratch and saves, and these, they scare me. Like, you don't know how much it's going to equal up to. You don't know what the price range is. Haunted Christmas is what I got here. This haunted Christmas. Yeah, scary, very scary, but we're gonna go with it. I should scratch one just to like work my nerve. Told y'all I'm a gluttony for pain. And then I have this beautiful charm. I got it last year from Boutique. Gosh, what is the shop name? I got both of these from Boutique something, child. I'm sorry. Charge it to my head, not my heart. She gonna be tagged below. Boutique Charms, I think is the name of it. I don't know if I'm gonna use this one. I know I'm using this one, but I got this because I got this little, this came from her too. This little clip I can put it on. And then this came in a box. I'm not going to share the box. The video will be going up for it. I'm going to use this as well for decor. You know, you got to decorate it. And then I got this from a girl, Hot Girl Budgets. But I've made the decision I'm not going to use this one. not this time, but this one is going to go in this binder. Okay, she just released some Christmas ones, like just released them tonight. Some Christmas dashboard. So we're going to go ahead and set this up real quick. So we'll be ready to start stuffing this thing, you know? Because that's the goal. That is the goal. Alright, I think I need to turn this one around. Alrighty, so clearly that did matter. So Thanksgiving, we're going to try to work on Thanksgiving. We're for sure, this is a 9-day countdown to Christmas, so yeah. But we're going to try to work on the Thanksgiving one, and maybe I should take the Christmas one out. Uh-oh, I'm going to put it in the bag. Sorry if I'm shaking, y'all. I don't even know if I'm in frame or nothing. Okay. So we're going to put the Christmas one in the bag. And we're going to try to work on this here Thanksgiving one. I think it saved like $200 and some, y'all. Let me see real quick. That's 60 plus 30 plus 15 plus 40 plus 40 plus 40. 225. Did I do that right? That's 30, 45 plus 40 plus 60 plus 40 plus 40. Yeah, 225. Okay, so we'll see how close we can get with that, finishing that up. Don't know, but we're going to go ahead and work on putting these up. We're not putting them in no kind of rhyme or way, no particular way for any of it, right? We just want them in here. We just want to get them in so that we can get started on them. And I'm going to scratch off one of those. So when we come back, we got some moolah to put in. And I'm going to work on this all the way up until Christmas. Okay, I do not expect for this to be done by the end of the month. This will literally go for like last minute Christmas items that we may want to purchase or get. And look at that. That was like the perfect number of envelopes. I love that. It was meant to be. Now they do stick out a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. And I think I'm going to leave. Uh-oh. See, because this is so cute. Okay. Let me see. How are we going to do this? Am I leaving this in here? We're going to... Oh, wait. Where's my binder thingy? Here it is. Right here. So we're going to push that down in there. Like so. Try to make that be... even. Like that. And then we're going to put... Where did my paper clip go? Oh, right here. We're going to put the paper clip right here next to it like that, right? I wish I had a bow to go on here. Let me see. Do I want both of those to be on there like that? Do I like that? Do we like that? I don't think I like it. I wish I had like a bow to go in here. Let's see, it's that silver hardware. I mean, I got tons of things. No, that's a butterfly. Those are butterflies also. Sweet treats. I just wanted to have like a nice bow. But see, that's pink. Those are silver. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so let's see what we can make happen here with this bow. What if I tuck this down in here like so? But see, I don't know. See, that's rose gold though. See, that goes right there like that nicely. And then should I tuck this here like that? So okay, I think that'll work. I think I'm okay. I think that works. What do y'all think? And then I also got this. Am I now doing too much? I'm doing too much now. Is it officially too much? Okay, yeah, that's too much, right? Both of those. Okay, so we're not gonna use this, and I don't think we're going to use the carriage. I do think I'm going to put this so it can dangle on the outside. Let me see if I put it like that. Yep, and now it dangles on the outside. Oh, you can't see it. So I just clamped it right there so it'll dangle. All right. And then we got our little bow right here. Oh, nope, it goes like that. We got our little bow right here. And yeah, it's not necessarily screaming Christmas, but it will definitely do the job that I need it to do. Do I want that bow there also? Let's see. Let's see. Do I want that there? Is that cute? Or is it still too much? We're gonna leave it here for right now. Let me get a little paper clip. Or maybe we won't leave it there. We may not use it at all. We're gonna put it here for now so it could be like a little peekaboo over, and then have that there. And yeah, I think that's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. I'm gonna put these up. No, they don't go in that one. They go down here. I'm gonna put those up for the meantime. And y'all, we're gonna scratch one. Which one should we scratch? We're gonna scratch the nutcracker. All right. Because I'm just anxious to see. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got a 12-sided die too. I do got a 12-sided one. So it's gonna go like, it should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're gonna go across like that. So let's see which one the dice tell us to scratch. 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, y'all. $9. Ooh, girl, $9. Oh, okay. So we gotta tuck them $9 when we come. Child, $9. I'm gonna get some prop money. I'm gonna use prop money. I saw GB over at Income Babes use prop money in one of her older videos when she was showing how to use one of her items, one of her challenges, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use the prop money, and then out of whatever, like that's going to be the amount that I have to put up the next week. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and do another one. We're gonna do another one. That one landed on 6. So 4, 5, 6. Oh. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared, y'all. Oh, okay, 3. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. 3. 3 ain't bad. Okay. Oh, I'm doing all that. And hold on. Let me get my handy dandy vacuum. So, I already got, what was that? 9 and 3. I already got, that's $12 here. And then 20 something dollars over there that I gotta do already. So that's 30 something dollars already that we gonna have. But like I said, these here, I'm working my way up to Christmas. So by the time we get to the 9 days, so I'm gonna do this up until 9 days before Christmas, and let's see what day is that. When's Christmas? The 24th or the 25th? What day is Christmas, y'all? The 25th? I think it's the 25th. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to do these up until the 15th. So I'm going to start now, then do up to the 15th. And then we're going to see how much we can knock out of this during the 9 days of Christmas. Because I was going to do 9 weeks. But, child, your girl done waited too long. Because, let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We 7 weeks in. So maybe I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So maybe I could do 20 and just knock out. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So this is going to be, right, how many weeks we got into Christmas? Hey Siri. Nope, she ain't talking. So this is the week of Christmas, right? So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're in the 7 weeks. So next week I'll do 2 10s. I'll do 2 10s, and then we'll be on track, because then that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I'm wrong. Y'all, hold on. Figured it out. Next week, I need to put in $30, and then we'll be on track. Because then we'll be 6 weeks out after next week. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, figured it out. So I'm going to do those. Go ahead and mark these too, child. Next week, I'm just coming to just stuff money. So, with all seriousness, next week I will probably just stuff these. Oops. Put the money in that should be over here. Okay, because that's what, 30 and 39, 42. So that's $42 for over here, and then just put money in the group one. Actually stuff the group one. I gotta put an envelope back here. I gotta get a pretty envelope to go back here. Okay. And after this one is done, it's gonna be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's gonna be another $150 to just kind of for play money from this, and then whatever I save here. So yeah. It's still wet. Why are you still wet? Hold on. We can fix that. We're gonna let the fan blow on it a little bit, so that'll hopefully. But I guess it is I should have did it in pink. I'm gonna erase it and do it in the pink one. Don't y'all mind me. My little brain be all over the place. That ain't pink, is it? Okay, yeah, it is. All right. And then we still gotta wait for it to dry though. Oh, Still gotta wait for it to dry. So yeah, that is what is next here. I really like how my little binder came out. It came out really, really cute. I'm gonna get an envelope for this particular challenge here. I think it's good now. And then next week we will actually stuff the stuff. We'll actually be putting stuff in here. This dashboard is from Baddies in the Bag, and so is the binder. I have a unboxing of these things on my channel also. So yeah, and that is it, y'all. That is it. That is all. And until next time, bye.